Happy Halloween. Happy Samhain, witches. Thanks for joining me for your November Astro Tarot forecast. I am using the Spooktacular Haunted House Tarot by Sasha Graham. I used it for the November Psychic Tarot readings. Thank you for choosing me for your guidance on the astral. Pisces, we've got a lot going on, and we start today on the 31st of October with our Mercury retrograde. Retrograding at 27 degrees of Scorpio, going direct at 11 degrees of Scorpio on the 20th of November. This retrograde and slowed down energy of the planet of communication exists in the foreign travel sector. This is a time frame I would not recommend foreign trips without extreme delay or frustration, or glitches and delays. What do I feel like? There's too many people in the airport at this time, and it's definitely before the holiday. Seat assignment mix-ups, all things grammatical errors in the plane ticket. I just feel a lot of confusion in this time frame for the 9th house. This is also time to avoid signing up long-term for school. I think that you should think about it longer if you can commit to the length of time that you are considering your commitment. Your review should be on spiritual matters and your personal beliefs and the assessment of how you really connect internally with what you're presenting externally. There is a soul alignment afforded to you here when when the planet of assessment and data slows down in the 9th house. How aligned are you with your political views, your religious views, and how you are acting or how you're presenting yourself? Something feels like it needs to be reassessed here. On the 1st of November through the 25th, Venus makes a transit into Sagittarius, and this is the planet of attraction and prosperity in the career sector. So Pisces is not slowing down in terms of work. If you're looking for career, attractive opportunity is in store for you the first 25 days of November. You're looking your best in career. There's a good shining light on you. On the 12th, our full moon culminates at 19 degrees of Taurus, bringing a clear vision to the 3rd house of siblings, of the neighborhood. There's an awareness here. Something needs to be seen. You could also put to bed the vehicle in your life and receive a new mode of transportation. The vehicle might need to have a lot of service done, actually, Pisces, in the first 20 days of the month, with a closure energy in the transportation sector, and then also a retrograde on top of it. So bringing the car in to be serviced might see you bring it in a couple times because it's not fixed correctly the first time. You might be better off waiting until after the retrograde so you'd only have to do this once. It feels like a real pain to me. On the 19th, Mars, the planet of energy and stamina, moves into Scorpio to assist Mercury and replenish the energy that had been drained from this area in the 9th house. From the 19th, well, actually, from the 21st on would be an excellent time to travel and sign up for certification, education, and courses online. Mars in the 9th house really has an explorative energy and a determination to get to the heart and the soul of the matter. Pursuing property purchases and legal situations, legal court hearings, lawsuits, moving forward with legal matters could happen quickly and effortlessly from the 19th on, but especially the 21st on in November. On the 20th, Mercury goes direct in the 9th house as well, assisting in legal and property matters and signing leases, ownership, paperwork, titles, disclosures. On the 22nd, the Sun enters Sagittarius to meet up with Venus. The career is looking strong for Pisces. I feel like I'll get the star card for you because a light is shown upon you, and your authority figures are seeing the hard work or the effort that you've put in. This is promotional conjunction, the Sun and Venus in the 10th house. You're moving up the ladder. Could get the 8 of coins or the 7 of coins in the tarot. We'll see. On the 25th, Venus moves out of Sagittarius into Capricorn to help relieve some of the detrimental energy of Saturn and Pluto conjunct in Capricorn. Venus will smooth over this sector as much as she can, the 11th house of friendships. Pisces has been cutting the cord on relationships, or at least might not have limited time for might not have time, and it limits connections of friendships. And the 11th house of goals, connections, social clubs and groups and networks that you were or are affiliated with. Venus could see Pisces connecting with more females at this time. And in the retrograde, coming off that energy, old female friends that you need to connect with. The 26th is our new moon at 4 degrees of Sagittarius in career. Fresh new career starts, promotional gigs, title changes, money, increase, and becoming your own authority too. You might be promoted to the president. The 10th house is such a high position, and I feel like as opposed to the 6th house of work and responsibility, you're afforded a moment of success, and an applause is what I'm hearing, like clapping in the background. Let's see what's here for you, Pisces, in your tarot. If you'd like a private reading, I'm at audreyalison.com. Here are your cards. Chariot. Well, I mentioned the vehicle. A new whip might be in order, or a victory. The clapping, the applause. Chariot is a high success card. Major increase in victory. And it represents another water sign of Cancer in the tarot. Let's see, King of Coins, mastering the environment and the occupation. Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is you. You're sitting on that pile of gold. And I feel a strong promotional Pisces month. Let's see what else is here. 2 of Swords. Opportunity, which way do you go? Which road do you choose? Analysis. Mercury retrograde might have you a little bit at a pause in direction, handling 2 things at once, juggling, or just deciding. The swords are the mind, and there is a duality to that card in the thought process. You are wondering which way you need to go. You're at a crossroads. King of Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, entrepreneurial, creative, assertive, even aggressive energy, Mars energy, Mars in Scorpio. Let's see, some of you are connecting strongly, Ace of Fire, with fire signs at this time. Go for it. Take a creative risk. Say yes to an invite or action to travel when it's appropriate. Go back to the astrology to listen for those dates. The Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, the orator, communicator, writing, books, publishing, maybe even quick expression. Watch your tone in the retrograde. Watch how much information you're giving in the retrograde. You don't want to give too much. I think that you need to watch who you're telling all of this information to as well. It could be a little gossipy, the Page of Swords, and you don't need too much gossip with you. I think that you You don't need too much gossip around you. You have one more card, High Priestess. This is the psychic, intuitive energy, clairvoyance, knowing, the knowingness, dream life activation, connecting with your privacy. Yes, like I was just saying, not everyone needs to know who you're dating or what you're doing. And you might not announce all of your successes to everyone either. Pisces, you might keep private everything that's been really going well and developing on a creative level for you. And sometimes it's good to keep quiet if you truly do want something to manifest, because the more people know about it, the more people can think about it. And you want to keep your energy to yourself. Hone in on that, at least through a retrograde. I'm not saying that you have to be mum, but protect what is private. And if you truly want something to manifest, don't put it on a blimp before it's able to be out there in the world, before it manifests. I hope this was happy or helpful, and I'm wishing you a happy Halloween. And I appreciate you. Thanks so much, Pisces. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.